you are new to paid survey and you're wondering which survey site is actually worth your time, this video is for you, because in this video I'll be sharing 5 beginner-friendly survey sites that many people are using to cash out online, and I will also tell you which one I think is completely beginner-friendly. So make sure you watch to the end. And this is because a lot of my subscribers have been asking, oh ma, this particular survey site is not working for me, it's not paying me, I get screened out. And then I have a student who, when she registered, she started with this survey site, this particular survey site that is not beginner friendly at all. That before you can even start with this particular survey, you must have known how to do a lot of things. Like, you must have known the pros and cons of surveys. You must have done this beginner friendly one to have like the basic knowledge of survey. So a lot of people don't know the basic ones. A lot of people don't know which one to start with, and you know, when they start taking survey along the line, they get frustrated and they are like, oh, this particular thing is not working for me. Like, when I started taking surveys, I started with Nice Survey, a simple survey site that, after nothing complicated, there's nothing complicated about it. Some survey sites are complicated and not beginner friendly. So I'm going to be showing you 5 survey sites that you can start with as a beginner, and trust me, they are going to favor you. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're great and you're reading your word. This is Amgo's Concept and I'm back with another beautiful information. If today's the first time seeing me, you're welcome. In this channel, we talk about YouTube growth, monetization and growth hacks, and we also teach you how to make money online through paid survey. So if this is something you're interested in learning, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Drop me your amazing comments, like the video and share it so that other people can get this amazing information. And lastly, do not forget to turn on the bell notification so that you'll be the first to know each time I drop any information. Now, with all that being said, let us dive straight into this 5 beginner friendly survey sites for beginners. Without wasting much of our time, let us dive straight into these 5 beginner friendly survey sites. Now, the first one on my list is Surveoo Lama. Surveoo Lama is very, very peculiar because with Surveoo Lama, you have opportunity to answer survey questions from different survey platforms. They have the CPS Express, they have the LTB, they have different survey routers that provide surveys for their platform. Okay, now why I'm suggesting the Surveoo Lama as the first one on my list is because this Surveoo Lama has been doing wonders for my students. You know, we've been cashing out with Surveoo Lama, and because again, beginners that are starting surveys, they may not have PayPal, and this is one of the limitations, one of the things that discourage beginners from starting. They say, oh, I don't have a PayPal, I don't have a means of getting my money out. Surveoo Lama is a tremendous site that allows you to withdraw your money through anybody's PayPal. Surveoo Lama does not require any number verification. Surveoo Lama, you know, you accumulate up to 20 pounds. Their withdrawal threshold is 20 LP, which is equivalent to 20 pounds or $20. Once you accumulate it, you can cash your money out. Now, all of the things I've mentioned now are some of the limitations that some of these big survey sites has. Like, if you want to do branded, you want to do outlier, you want to do all these big survey sites, the verification is one of the things that discourage beginner. But with Surveoo Lama, once you accumulate their points, you can withdraw your money without any verification. You can withdraw with anybody's PayPal. So Surveoo Lama is beginner friendly. You can start with it if you're starting survey today. But of course, with surveys, you know, you need survey equipment if you want to make good money from survey. So this is my number 1 on the list, Surveoo Lama. The number 2 platform on my list, the number 2 survey site on my list is PrizeRebel. And this is coming second because, you know, I discovered this particular, yes, a survey site can be available for the longest of time, but you may not know that this particular survey, people are cashing out from it. So I just discovered this particular survey site because I asked some of my students, what surveys are you doing? You know, some of them already know about survey before they came, and they said PrizeRebel. I didn't take it serious until in our big community, some people said, oh, this particular survey is paying me. Now take a look at this particular thing that I'm showing you on your screen right now. In 1 week, somebody was able to accumulate this amount of money from PrizeRebel survey site. So this particular survey site is coming number 2. Now, it is unlike Surveoo. If you accumulate 500 points, remember Surveoo, you have to accumulate 2000 LP, but in PrizeRebel you just accumulate 500 of their points, and that 500 of their points, I think, is about $5 or £5. So PrizeRebel is coming number 2 on the list for me. So if you are a beginner and you want to start taking surveys, you don't know which site to start with, you can either start with Surveoo or you can start with PrizeRebel. Yes, so this is the number 2 survey site on my platform that you as a beginner should give a try. Now, the number 3 on my list is none other than Pure Profile Survey. Yeah, Pure Profile. This is the second survey platform I worked on when I started taking survey. And you know, I was working on some nice survey, and then I got introduced to Pure Profile Survey, and you know, I didn't want to do any other surveys. And I know a lot of survey takers today that the only site they do is Pure Profile. This Pure Profile is like one of the best beginner friendly survey sites you have out there. If you are able to handle your Pure Profile accounts well, trust me, you'll be smiling every time. Okay, then the withdrawal threshold for Pure Profile is £20 or $20, and their withdrawal threshold is through gift card. But Pure Profile, you have to verify. You need number to verify Pure Profile during registration and or during withdrawal, you understand. But when it comes to answering their questions, are not complicated, you will understand it. Like if you're starting survey today, should I say don't even start with Pure Profile, because if you start with Pure Profile, you will become lazy. You become lazy because it's so simple, so beginner friendly. A lot of my students that started with Pure Profile, they feel lazy to do other survey sites because Pure Profile is very beginner friendly. You understand? It is that simple. So if you're looking for a beginner friendly site that will not stress you and pay you high, it's Pure Profile. But you must know how to handle their account very well, because anything like this, any small mistake, anything like this, the account is gone. And you know, recovering Pure Profile accounts is not that easy. You understand? So number 3 on my list is Pure Profile. The number 4 survey site that is beginner friendly on my list is YouGov. This particular survey platform is a very well respected survey platform. If you want to start survey as a beginner and you just want to start with one site, or you want to start with several sites, you can start from Surveoo down to YouGov. YouGov is my number 4 survey platform that is beginner friendly. This particular survey site, I just started coaching, and some of my students are already cashing out from YouGov. This is to tell you how beginner friendly this particular site is, and it is respected because a lot of media companies are using them. You understand? And it is easy to accumulate your money on YouGov. So if you're looking for it, I don't even want to stress much on YouGov. Just know that this YouGov survey platform is beginner friendly. If you want to start your survey platform and you don't know which one to start with YouGov. You understand? So now my number 4 on the list of survey sites that are beginner friendly is YouGov. The last but not the least is Surveoo. This particular survey platform is beginner friendly, and one of the things I like about Surveoo is the fact that you don't need to struggle so much. Their withdrawal threshold is very, very low. Like if you accumulate £5, $5, you'll be able to withdraw your money, and the registration process is very, very easy. Like if you want to start in YouGov, if you want to start taking survey on that platform, in 5 minutes you are done with the registration. Once you know what you're doing, you are done with it. So Surveoo is my number 5 on the list. So if you are new to surveys and you're looking for which survey platform pays, which survey platform is beginner friendly, which survey platform you should start with, these are my top 5 beginner friendly survey sites. The first one I said is Surveoo. The second one, PrizeRebel. The third one, YouGov. The fourth one, Pure Profile. The 5th one is Surveoo. These 5 survey platforms, I will recommend them for anybody that is starting their survey platform. But I also want you to know that Taking surveys is beyond just getting sites and registering. There are things you need to do as a beginner to enjoy taking surveys. Taking surveys and making money from surveys requires knowledge. Like it should be beyond the money. You should know what you should do and what you should not do to maintain every survey site, because there are some survey sites that they like, you just have to be careful. Because they are beginner friendly does not mean you should just go there and do anything you like. Because they are beginner friendly does not mean that you don't have any knowledge about survey and you go and register on that site because I'm telling you it's beginner friendly, you feel you can just go there and do anything you like. No. To take survey, you need to start your survey journey, you need to have the basic knowledge of surveys. Okay, you need to know what you need to do to start very well, because it's beyond registering on the site. You get me? It's beyond registering on the site. Now, these sites that I've mentioned to you, most or almost all of them, most of them are allowed in many countries. But if you want to make money, like you want to make so much money with them, you know there are some things you need to do. Okay, survey pays, but survey is still paying people. I still make money through surveys, and I know a lot of people that are still making money through paid surveys. So if it's not paying you, it means that the thing you know before has expired. The knowledge you have of survey then is no longer working for you. There are new things now that people are doing to make money online through paid survey, and if you don't know it, you don't know it. You understand? So I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, before I round up, I also want to let you know that I coach. I'm an amazing coach. I help you to set up your templates, give you good survey sites to start with that will start paying you, help you source the best survey equipment. You understand? Set up your templates and hold your hand, walk you through your survey journey until you start making money online. These are the things I do for my students. So if you are interested in starting your survey journey and you don't have anybody to coach you, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me a DM on Facebook, tell me you want to be my student, or you can drop a comment here and tell me, please, I want you to coach me, or I want to be your student, and then we'll take it up from there. So this is all I have for you in this video. I hope you got value from it. If you do, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and also share so that other people can get this amazing information. Thank you so much for watching, and stay with me to the end of this video. I'll see you again in my next one.